Hi guys, some of you may know me as the person who runs Film Club, but to those of you who don't, my name is Ayush. And at Film Club we usually do a lot of light-hearted projects such as the film competition or any other films we make every week on Wednesdays. But I thought we would take it a step further this year and make a film with a social message behind it. And as fun as it is to make films without any particular message just for the sake of fun, I thought, given the platform that we have at Film Club, it would be good to make a film with a social message behind it. So, as you've just seen, the film revolves around a character portrayed by myself, who clearly doesn't have the best of well-being, and it also revolves around a few other side characters, including his friend, who seems a bit more extroverted. Now, towards the end of the film, you see a few of the minor characters walking in on the main character, and I deliberately kept it ambiguous as to whether they wanted to walk in or whether it was just an accident. And I'm by no means a specialist when it comes to mental health or any expert, and based on my limited knowledge that I have, I know that lots of people may relate to some of the themes that we've tackled, including depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, and self-harming. But I think it's really important to note that these are a lot more common than it may seem, and particularly in a boys' school environment, we don't talk about it as much as we maybe should. And I know from personal experience, I've dealt with a few of these issues, and so many of my friends and people I know around the school. So I think that it's really important to not hide it away from everyone. It can be seen as something that needs to be hidden and stigmatized, but I hope that the film allows everyone to realize that it's not something that necessarily needs to be hidden as well, and it can be treated in the same way that physical health conditions can be treated as well. It's also worth noting that everyone has different experiences when it comes to mental health. Some of you may feel like you just need a quick chat with someone to talk about your day, but others may benefit more from professional help and taking larger steps to get what they need to treat what they're going through. And sometimes it can feel like it's quite daunting or unnecessary to tell people about your mental health, but I think that sometimes you need to force yourself to tell someone about it, even if it makes you feel a little bit awkward or uncomfortable. And it doesn't mean telling the whole world and telling people you're not really comfortable with or close to, but maybe taking a few small steps, like talking to a friend first, and then going on to talk to maybe a teacher or a GP, and Bracken will talk more about that in a minute. The most important message I'd want you to take away from this project would be that not only is it important to look after those around us and try to spot the signs and things, maybe they're doing something that they wouldn't normally do, or one of their patterns or routines has changed, but it's also extremely important, and probably the most important thing in life, to look after yourself as well and make sure you do what you enjoy doing. And hopefully you've enjoyed the film, even though it is quite sensitive and topical, and I hope that it's resonated with some of you.